need to sleep.
Just a quick nap.
From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one? I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum. City Councilwoman Rio Morales. Has a nice ring to it. Scavenger hunt's not gonna hunt itself. Gonna need to find a new spot for our vinyl. Think I'm done in the apartment. Well, your old TV is gone, but never forgotten. Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips are really fun. It's weird to think about now.
What? Oh!
Got some moves!
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on, yikes, kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
Okay. Natural History Museum. Who on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue. Another postcard under here. This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. Dad,
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Ken forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now, but I would have never made it to 18 without him. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister, her. With Finn, now Genki, you'll always have family. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next one.
I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. Followed the clue. And just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. I thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero. Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
Rude. Wow! Who? Spider-Man?
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself, battling Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. Thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next meeting.
Born hero. Think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
Been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boom! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and waiting for Uncle J to crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh materials coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plants while you water them. Seriously. Okay, bye. See you soon.
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. When we care about splotchy things. But Mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at it. Sometimes, radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew that. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. You, that way. Like, royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next time.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Miles, prisoners from the raft have hostages inside a store.
All right, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Here we go. Lobster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth at CODB with your uncle. Every musician we loved played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. That's a poisony place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it, just like I do. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. We'll come out here and your old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Man, need a minute after hearing that. Lobster Bill's. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means. I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Woo!
Lobster Bill's. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's Kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. And just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before dessert. I blame the Cajun. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some fried oatmeal. Don't tell your mom.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
What the? Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original models would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. with an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Next clue. Nice. Oh, C.J. Walker Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
Miles, I'm getting a lot of reports of a helicopter out of control.
This is it. C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. And this is the last one. Man. So many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished the scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left you. I love you.
I love you, Mom.
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an unfriendly weapons deal happening nearby.
Gonna make you proud.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, Speed Nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
I need to cruise.
Get my daily loot
Got one present and
What do you think?
weird seeing you not
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Spidey.
it's after Christmas. And we
Looking
stop with
good
Christmas
in that
music
suit.
now.
that school or something?
Oh my.
So, Spider-Man.
Roxxon and the Underground are throwing down out in the open.
What the? Decent cosplay. I'll give you a B. Should I call the police? Oh, scare the hell
Do something?
Oh my god.
Hey, the app's saying there's a helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
Bet I can sell this.
Oh no. Someone's reported an assault. I better get there quick.
This is a trip. Gotta run, but it was okay.
was I supposed to?
Hey! Watch it!
Sorry. Can't let you pass.
What? One's already! Hey man, not cool! Not cool! I got a picture. What the? You really want
You're way cooler than the old Spidey.
Right, left.
Hey, buddy, that was mine!
First time I met Mick, felt like I'd known him my whole life.
So,
Breaking on the app. Better get moving.
You crap! It's Spider-Man! How'd he find us?
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays? Not cool. And I better not see you committing crimes in my neighborhood. Like, anywhere in New York. Again.
I gotta get home.
Do you diet, or is this natural?
I'll see you.
Hey, the Underground's messing with a billboard. Just pinged it.
The Underground must be nearby if they're hype tracking the signal. It's not a lock. Those billboards could definitely be switched up more often. Just not with the Underground's logo. There they are.
Adding more personnel. More important than ever. We gotta show we're still strong. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. We're gonna show everyone. We're not going anywhere. gonna mess with the signal?
Did you see how everyone reacted when we took over the building? They're afraid.
Good. They thought no tinkerer meant no underground.
We're gonna show them how wrong they are.
How's building that underground brand going? Shut off the transmitter. And done. Maybe the underground should try handing out pamphlets next time. Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. Feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters in my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
Hey, looks like some raft prisoners are robbing a store.
Something in that store. Looks like a...
We're not going back to the raft, Spider-Man!
Time to rejoin your friends on the island prison, my guys.
Can't dodge forever!
Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks.
are you not an alien?